Right, here's another one from Awesome Business Curriculum. In this project, it's a 2-week project. Students are going to be learning to create and launch a subscription box. So much fun. Students love this one. All right, let's go check it out. This is the digital kind of packet that students work through to make it all the way through the project, which is great for students in class and also independent study students. Notice that in this project there are 9 steps. So the students work through each of the steps and then they grade themselves. And then of course at the end you come through and you adjust their grade appropriately, etc. But this is an amazing way to keep students on track with their grades. Hey, so let's go look at step 1. So students scroll down, they see, hey, step 1, brainstorm at least 3 different subscription box themes. Notice that I have a video tutorial here ready for the student. This is a custom video tutorial that guides the students through how to do this step 1. They get to do a little bit of research, the best-selling subscription boxes out on the market, and that really gets them excited. Okay, then they come down here and they brainstorm their themes. So we start with broad themes like food, and then we get down to a niche theme like Japanese candy. Can you imagine that? A Japanese candy themed subscription box? Amazing. Now, once they have their 3, they come down here and they pick one, their favorite one that they want to move forward with. You can help them navigate that as the teacher. Hey, step 2, they're going to brainstorm all of the items they think they will go into their box. So they'll start thinking about their ideal customer. Who is their ideal customer? What kind of products would they like? And then they start thinking about their first 4 months of products. First 4 boxes, so first 4 months. What products do they want in each of these boxes? This is just a rough draft, so we're just playing around here. Now they're going to come down, step 3, they're going to do a competitive analysis of the different subscription boxes. I got a video tutorial here so students can guide themselves through it. They're going to find a competing subscription box, put the URL here, list out all the products, what makes them unique, how can they make theirs better, what is their price. They're going to do that for 3 companies. They learn so much in this step, by the way. They learn all sorts of things that they would have never thought before. Okay, now they come down and they start to find suppliers for the different products that they want in their box. I got a video tutorial for that here. So, they're going to go out and they're going to, find a bunch of different suppliers and what the costs are and shipping, etc. Hey, step 5 is they're going to start to look at billing services for websites. It takes a special billing service to create the monthly reoccurring payment that is necessary for a subscription box service. And so they get to read about it here and they get to go pick one of them. And then I got a video tutorial explaining that. Hey, step 6, this is a fun step. They get to design their own custom mailer box. I got a video for it here. They're going to use this website right here. And check this out. They get to choose the size that they want. And then they get to design their mailer box. Students love this. It's 3-dimensional. And they get to design it, add colors, add text, all that stuff. It gets so much fun. They can open it and design the inside of it. It gets crazy. And over here, it gives you the cost per unit of these boxes, which is going to be really important in just a second. Now we're down here to create your financial model. I built this financial model here, and it's all automated. So students will come in and they'll choose, hey, how many boxes do you think you're going to sell a month? Well, let's say they start off thinking they're going to sell 50 a month and they're going to charge 25 bucks. Well, that gives them a total monthly revenue of 1,200 bucks. But here's where it gets interesting. They're going to, for their first month's box, they're going to list out all the products that they want here. So maybe, I don't know, maybe it's gloves and other things, and maybe those gloves cost them $2. Well, you can see that they're going to be selling 50 boxes, so they're going to need 50 gloves, and that's $100. And you can just imagine going all the way down all these items. We get down to their total cost. So right now it's at $100. But look at their other boxes too. I mean, there are other costs too. For instance, it's $3, I think it was 19 cents per box. So all of a sudden, if you sell 50 boxes, well, that's $150. We got to ship the shipping box to customers. So I've done the math on this, and each box is going to cost about $9 to ship out to customers. You need a website subscription, you need payment services and other expenses. And so students fill in their expenses here, and then it comes down here and it gives them kind of a dashboard of their total monthly expenses, total monthly profit, and total annual profit. Another way to view that is here. So we have your monthly revenue, your monthly expenses, your monthly profit. Times that by 12 to get your annual profit before taxes, your taxes, and your after taxes annual profit. It also gives them an understanding of, hey, if we're selling a box for $25, and it's costing $5 of product, so that's like the glove and that kind of thing, and it's costing $9 to ship that to customers. Well, our margin for each box is $10.81. Every time we sell a box, we profit $10.81. And so students get to think about this. Often students, their first time, will have costs that are like $50. And so now it's a negative gross margin. And so you get to have these reality checks with them. And then we come over here to the dashboard, and the dashboard shows them that in just a different way. It shows, hey, here is your profit for each box. If you sell 50 boxes, this will be the profit that you earn. These are all your items, etc. So it's just a different way to look at this. So students love this. Students love getting in here. They love playing around, experimenting with different cost models and different things like that. Then we come back here. So they fill all this out. They analyze it. Then we get into the marketing. Okay, this is the cool way I set up marketing. We're going to look at 3 different types of marketing. We're going to look at owned marketing versus earned media versus paid media. And again, there is a video that kind of shows them the difference and instructions on what the difference is between owned, earned, and paid. But this is a really popular marketing model that a lot of companies use. Lastly, check this one out. These 2 questions are really important. How can you delight your customers? So let's say they bought from you. How can you go an extra little step to delight them? This is the Amazon marketing model, number 1. Number 2, how can you win against your competition? What are your strategies? Now, one of the Be Brilliants is setting up a subscription tier model like this. So here is a company that sets up a basic, growth, and pro plan. We've all seen these before, and they each have their different characteristics about them. Well, a student can set this up for their subscription box, and so students have fun coming in and thinking about what different offerings they would give. Hey guys, lastly, the students are going to create a presentation to investors. Now, I've already built out the presentation slide deck, so here's what the template looks like. Students come in and put their answers in and customize it. And then this is great for a couple reasons. 1, they give the presentation to class. 2, you can print this out and hang them up around school, and that's just great marketing for your business program. Okay, guys, well, that's it. That's the project. We have a lot of fun with this project. It opens students up to a whole new area of business that they'd never thought before, subscription boxes. Good luck. If you have any questions, email me, and I love chatting about this stuff, and I'd love to support you in launching this in your classroom successfully.